Hey, what's up, Caleb? It's YouTube. In this video, we're going to talk about what's going on in the world of Chia. We're going to start with an announcement about a new wiki for Spacepool. So this is still in very early stages of development. Right now, we have a quick start guide on farming Chia. It'll teach you the essentials on how to create a wallet, how to sync your node, getting mojos, how to join Spacepool, how to add plots, farming, and then also checking the stats for your farm. So this is like the 101 crash course of farming. Each of these sections will also have dedicated links as well if you want to link to any section. Now the big thing about this is that it is in fact open source. You can find all of the source code in github.com spacepool wiki. And then for this, you can go into docs. This is where the files are going to be. So we have the quick start guide and then the developer's guide, which you can see that over here on the web page. So here is a documentation for the developer API for Spacepool. If you want to contribute, what you can do is you can go in here and you can add a file, or if you find something you want to change, you can go into one of these such as quick start. You can see the markdown rendered here. However, if you want to edit, you can hit edit. And this is what is actually written for that to be rendered. So you can go in here, make changes with Markdown if you're familiar. Overall, it's not too bad, and I have a few videos on Markdown if you just search Caleb Curry Markdown. And from here, you can commit these changes, and being new to this repo, you will need to actually create a new branch and make a pull request, which we can pull into the main code to continue building this wiki. We're really hoping we can build this to be like the source of truth for things when it comes to Chia pooling and farming, and all kinds of other issues people might have. For example, a big issue people have is their farming rewards address is wrong because they were using software that actually changed this value. So whenever they do win a block, the 0.25 Chia goes somewhere else. This is an example of something we want to document and show people how to fix before they win a block. So expect some new documentation coming soon. Now, the next big thing that's going on in Chia is something known as offers. Now, we're going to talk about this in a second, but first, we need to give a special thank you message to our sponsor, Crypto.com, which is a fabulous app to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, including Chia. Now, I actually don't use Crypto.com for buying and selling Chia. Rather, I use it for the Crypto.com debit card, which allows me to get unlimited cash back on any of my purchases. Basically, I can trade the crypto in my account for a balance on this debit card. So it's a great way to use crypto to buy things, but it doesn't just take it out of your funds. You will basically decide, hey, here's how much I want to top up my card with. It'll transfer over to the card, and then you can use that just like any other debit card, but you get a % back in cryptocurrency. So it's like free money. There's no reason not to do it. It's free to get started, and you can get a $25 bonus when you sign up for the Ruby debit card or higher. So if you want to sign up, use my referral code Caleb and give it a try. So thank you Crypto.com for sponsoring this channel and helping make this content possible. We appreciate you. Now there's always a time and place for a typical exchange, but sometimes you might be interested in a decentralized exchange. This is where you can trade one cryptocurrency for another cryptocurrency. There's not going to be a trade between crypto and fiat, as that requires KYC, what you typically have to go through when you're working with a normal exchange where you might take a photo of your driver's license, for example. Well, a decentralized exchange does not require this. However, you can only go from cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency. But it's a great way to trade cryptocurrencies without having to go through a typical exchange. And Chia has built in this process to their code. So this is made possible through what are known as offers. And an offer is literally an offer to buy or sell a cryptocurrency on the Chia network, a certain amount of it for a certain price. And these offers can be posted on the internet and anybody can accept them. This trade is then completed on chain, and the two people will then swap cryptocurrencies. So you can see the latest offers on hash.green, which is one of the places you can upload these offer files. And if you've come from other exchanges, this look and feel might be familiar. So you can see what people are selling and buying Chia for. And the cryptocurrency pair here is Chia and USDS, which is a new stable coin built on top of the Chia network. So this is essentially worth $1. So you can think of this as 89.50, for example, in dollars. The only difference is that instead of actual dollars, you have crypto dollars, and these crypto dollars can then be traded for real dollars through the USDS service. But I'm kind of getting into the weeds here, but this is just a stable coin. You can learn more about those if you're interested in it, but they're worth exactly $1. So if you want to match one of these, what I would suggest is getting the ones closest to the middle, as this is the closest price to the market. So if you want to buy Chia, for example, you can select this one, and this will give you the exact amount that they're purchasing, and you will need to offer 169 Stably USD. Now, I'm sure many of you don't have Stably laying around as it's fairly new, but you can buy it from Stably.io, and this is where there actually is a KYC process as you're working with fiat. So you can buy USDS, where $1 equals 1 USDS, and then you can work with USDS inside of a decentralized exchange. Or if you want to acquire some cryptocurrency such as USDS, you can actually sell your Chia or any of the other tokens for that cryptocurrency. So you can see this person is buying Chia, and if you offer 0.0116 Chia, you will get 0.932 USDS. So to actually do that, you go through the Chia lightweight wallet. You can get the full details of how to use this with a walkthrough and information on the Stably cryptocurrency in the latest launch demo from Chia. This is if you're interested in actually going through the process, but if you just want an idea of what's going on, then the video you're watching now is probably adequate. The big thing though is that the Chia lightweight wallet has an offer section where you can create and view your offers that you've created. So the lightweight wallet is in beta, and it's not recommended to install this wallet on an active farming machine. So be very cautious of that, and hopefully this will come out of beta soon. Now, one of the benefits of having a decentralized exchange like this is it can put a value number on all of the cats out there, because you can see what people are willing to buy and sell them for. And where those two numbers meet is the market value. So if you have some strange cat, a Chia asset token, and you want to know what it's worth, you can check these decentralized exchanges and see what people are willing to pay for them. So to see this in action, you can go to the Hash.Green website, start trading now, select some pair, and the only one paired against a stablecoin is Chia at this moment. The others are all paired against Chia. So what we can do is select one such as this one here and see what people are buying and selling them for. So if you wanted to sell some, you could sell 3,193 for 0.02 Chia. You could then figure out the USD price of Chia if you want to know the United States dollar value of 3,193 space bucks. That's just an example, but you can go through and look at some of these other assets as well. So that's what's going on in the Chia world right now. I think this is pretty cool and pretty unique. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and stay tuned for the upcoming Chia update videos. We'll have a lot of cool stuff coming as the Chia cryptocurrency continues to develop. Thank you, and I'll leave all the important links in the pinned comment. See you in the next video. Peace out.